Hey, what's going on, vets? Markel here, back with another video. So how many of you guys are familiar with the GUARD Act for veterans, the GUARD Veteran Act of 2023? So this has been a proposal because it's not a bill yet. It has not been signed into law, but it is going to pass. Make no mistake, this is going to pass. Basically, this is a bill to reinforce a bill that's already been on the books for the longest time, where veterans are not supposed to be charged for filing and receiving benefits. You're not supposed to be charged for that because there are accredited companies out there or accredited agencies or attorneys who are accredited with the Department of Veterans Affairs, and they know what the rules are. If you guys recall, I always used to tell you all, find either someone accredited or go through the compensation and pension or go through a service organization, because you're not going to be charged for certain things. What's happening is you have companies that, like on YouTube, who express different things about what they are, what they aren't, what they guarantee, and they're charging veterans an enormous amount of money, right? Some veterans are still paying monthly because they got duped into these contracts. Now, there's some people who are open and honest with their companies, and they give all their fees up front, and they let these people know, hey, I'm a coach. I'm not accredited with the VA, but I can coach you and give you these classes, maybe 10 classes for $1,000 or whatever. You got veterans who enter into that because they like this person, they watch them online, they follow them, and they go by that. Cool. But if you are an unaccredited company, you're not supposed to be charging veterans unless you tell them up front what you are. That's been the rule for the longest. So this new bill enforces that, okay? I'm gonna play a little bit from Senator Tester's hearing talking about this, and so you guys can hear it for yourself exactly why they're doing this and the amounts of money, man, that veterans are losing because of
Accredited
this.
organizations, individuals are held to specific standards when they assess veterans with their claims. These accredited individuals are prevented from charging any fees for preparation, presentation, or prosecution of initial claims. However, there's a growing market preying on veterans, claiming to be consultants or coaches, and they're charging veterans fees for the same services veterans can get free from accredited individuals. Sometimes these fees are upwards of $12,000, which means either a veteran gives up months of their disability, or they end up being hounded by third-party debt collectors. The GUARD Act reinstates criminal penalties for anyone who's charging veterans to assist with preparation of their claims without being accredited. Can you explain VA's position that we should maintain the current law of not allowing fees to be charged by those assisting with the initial fee appeal?
Yes, so the current law is that no one may charge a fee for assistance with initial appeal. We'd be happy to provide views on any legislative proposals along those lines. But that limitation was put in place and has been in place for decades for a logical and noble reason, which is that veterans' benefits should be going into veterans' pockets to the largest extent possible. The system is designed, the VA adjudication system is designed to be weighted very heavily in favor of veterans and in favor of granting claims wherever possible. And in that environment, the thought is if a veteran's claim is granted by VA on the first pass, the veteran should be entitled to enjoy the full measure of those earned benefits without having to divert any of them unnecessarily to an attorney. And of course, that's balanced by allowing attorneys in after the first denial.
Thank you for the explanation. Can you tell me what will happen if we fail to reimpose criminal penalties for violating VA's accreditation?
Yeah, we would expect the market of actors who are charging illegal fees to grow. We're aware that there are many actors out there right now charging unlawful fees. We believe this is proven to be a potentially lucrative area of law, particularly because the system is weighted in favor of maximizing grants. A number of just percentage-wise, a large number of these claims are going to be granted by VA with or without the assistance of the counsel, but it may therefore be relatively easy to make money by signing up claimants and letting the system.
All right, guys, so look, bottom line is this. It's not all on these companies, man. Now, I know that some of us are on medication, and I know that we always look for the easy way out. But if you know someone who is struggling with their claim, find someone who is accredited, and you can verify it through the Department of Veterans Affairs Or if you go into a service organization like DAV or whoever, they're normally inside the same building where the VA is. So they're working with them. But bottom line is do some research. I don't care if you domestic or foreign, do some research. Understand what it is these companies are supposed to be offering you, what you're supposed to be getting, because it's going to move foreign. I promise you that. As many people that are moving foreign and as much money as the government's paying out every month, it's going to move foreign. And when it moves foreign, hopefully you veterans out there who are living abroad, you're not participating in something voluntarily saying that you're getting service on something that you're not. So once again, vets, do your research, understand what you're supposed to be getting into. If you're not sure, call FMP if you're abroad, or if you're domestic, call the Department of Veterans Affairs and ask if this company is accredited. If they're not accredited and you still want to use them, that is your choice. That's your choice. This bill is not designed to keep people from doing what they want to do. This bill is designed to protect veterans and their money, where that money is supposed to go to the veteran and not these companies every month. There is a penalty for these companies, whether it be a fine or jail term or both, okay? But be careful out there, guys. Be careful. I'll see you all on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Enjoy the rest of your day.